Here are today's ingredients for our recipe. We have some squash, bottle gourd or upo, eggs, flour, shrimp, green onions, cilantro, and onion. For seasoning, salt and pepper. Okay, so let's go ahead and prep all these ingredients. I will be chopping this shrimp into smaller pieces for this recipe. This, I will be using a food processor to grate this, and the bottle gourd, or you can also use this, but since I have my food processor, I'll just go ahead and use that to make the preparation faster. But this is good into grating the bottle gourd and the squash. Okay, so using this box grater, you can get the job done, or if you happen to have any of those electrical kitchen tools, it will make the process even faster. But as you can see, this is a very handy tool that will get the job done, and this is exactly just the right size that I need for the fritter. Okay, the bottle gourd is a bit slippery, so just be a little careful. And again, as you can see, it works very well for grating your vegetable. And there, again, good size, just the right size for my fritter. Okay, so we got everything chopped. All we need to do now is assemble all the ingredients. Here's our bottle gourd or upo and the squash. We're just going to put them all together in there. Okay, now we are going to add our aromatics. We have cilantro, green onions, and some more onion there. Okay. We'll go ahead and add the shrimp. As you can see, I cut the shrimp into smaller pieces. And let me go ahead and I'm going to scramble the egg. That way it's a lot easier to makes it easier to mix it with the rest of the ingredients. Just lightly scramble your eggs. Okay. Okay, so we have a cup of flour here. This will act as a binder along with the eggs. And probably didn't mention it earlier, we're going to put some water in there to create somewhat like a batter, a moisture to make sure everything holds together. I probably use about half a cup, depending on how it looks, a cup, half a cup or a cup of water. I'm making a lot of this squash and bottle gourd fritters because I would like to share this with my daughter and my grandchildren, and I always have to make sure I have enough for everybody. You might need the entire, no, not quite, let me see. You have to be very careful. We don't want it too wet. We want the vegetable to come out a little crunchy. Besides, the butter gourd contains moisture which it will release as you cook. So that will be good right there. It's about, as you can see, I didn't use all of the water. Okay? Okay, we're going to allow this to brown on one side, probably 2 minutes or so. Then we'll flip it on the other side. Okay? Okay, this is our taste test. I was almost just ate the whole thing without even showing you how the test turned out. Seasoning is perfect, and oh my goodness, you should try this. I guarantee you, if you like butter gourd and squash like I do, this is delicious, absolutely delicious, and the shrimp in it is perfect. So good. It's so good. So good. It's so delicious. Please try this recipe. It's just absolutely delicious. So good.